life comes at you fast. Voice of the Browns, Jim Donovan, with us now. Now, Jimmy, these guys were the first and the third overall picks in the 2018 draft. One of them will start against the Browns in the season opener 2 months from yesterday.
And you know, Jay, I have to think the Browns are rooting that it will be Baker Mayfield. For remember, if Baker Mayfield plays 70% of the offensive snaps this year for the Carolina Panthers at quarterback, that will make the Browns' compensation in the trade better. It would go from a 5th-round pick in 2024 to a 4th-round pick. Baker to the Carolina media today. It was his opening performance, and he was terrific, as you would expect. He was also excited, as you would expect. He's happy this is all over, and the biggest thing for him today was he got his Carolina Panthers playbook in the mail. So he is cramming for a final exam. He's ready to go once training camp opens up to win the starting job. Now remember, he's only got about 4 weeks to do it. He's way behind a guy like Sam Darnold, but he's ready to go. He admits he was shocked at the way everything went down in Cleveland. And where he has problems with the way the Browns handled it, he does not have a problem with Cleveland.
It's just an exciting time for myself and my family and just this new chapter. No animosity towards Cleveland. It's a good football town that, you know, gave me the first 4 years of my career, and thankful for those, you know, trials and tribulations, all the challenges, a lot to learn from and look back on and reflect, but just really focused on right now and being a Carolina Panther and, you know, pumped up to do so.
Other things he touched on, he said it was extremely difficult. It hurt to take the pay cut of $3.5 million, and indeed that was what was hanging the deal up. And the Panthers put a deadline with the Browns on the trade. It needed to be completed over the 4th of July weekend, and finally it was. Number 2, he's negotiated already within the Panthers locker room to get his number 6. Remember, he's worn number 6 all throughout his career in college and certainly with the Browns. Their punter, Johnny Heckard, had that number 6. Baker did some kind of a deal to get the number 6 away from him, and he's thankful for that. Now, the main point that everybody's worried about, what about the Baker Mayfield at home Progressive Insurance Series? Baker went to the folks at Progressive Insurance and said, I've got a great idea. What about this? I am moving out of my house in Cleveland and going to Carolina. Why don't we do a new series of spots that way? And they said no. So he's a little bit disappointed about that.
More rejection.
That wraps up the Baker Mayfield press conference.
Jimmy, I had an idea that Progressive might like. He gets evicted from his old house. I got to tell you, if we could take the shot at Jimmy again, it's so odd seeing him in Carolina blue. It really is. Yeah. And it's going to be very odd for fans on that September 11th if he indeed is the starting quarterback. And I know Darnold has a better command of the playbook, but I think Baker Mayfield's starting. It's just a guess, but I can't imagine they made this trade for him to watch.
Yeah, this is right down his sweet spot to really get fired up and win the job. And I agree with you. I think on September 11th, he trots out as their starting quarterback.
What a storyline. And I think he'll come onto the field with a chip on his shoulder slightly smaller than Terminal Tower. Just a little bit, and not much.
Absolutely.
Jimmy, I can't wait. High drama. We'll see you with more at 6.
You got it.